For anyone who's ever been told, you can't, we see. The early arrivals, the last to leave, and the first to give back. Here, success isn't about where you've been. It's about how far you can go. And it doesn't stop at the graduation stage. Here, students go from uncertain to unshakable, from underestimated to undeniable, from undervalued to unstoppable. Are you ready, world? Better look north.
Very proud of him. Very proud. It's been a long time.
I'm still in shock. Never thought I'd overcome it, but I finally got it done.
I for sure thought I was going to drop out at some point, but I didn't, and I made it.
We've been dating since 8th grade. We couldn't do it without our family being here. We're both psych majors. We both got into our master's programs. I think we definitely needed everybody here to get to where we are.
I'm so relieved. I'm so excited to just get out in the workforce, honestly.
It kept my spirit strong, kept me encouraged, kept me laughing, kept me smiling all through college. So I really appreciated them just being in my corner and just rooting for me the whole time.
I'm just proud that she pushed through.
And for them to persevere and still reach their goals, just amazingly proud.
It means opportunity to me. It means that I can move forward knowing that I have my education, I can pursue anything I want to.
I'm proud of her. You know, she has a 4.0 GPA. She's worked 4 years to complete 2 degrees. She's gone to school every single summer, every single winter. She's done everything that I was never able to do.
Victoria.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the University of North Texas Spring 2026 Commencement Ceremony, honoring baccalaureate and master's graduates of the College of Merchandising, Hospitality and Tourism, and the College of Visual Arts and Design. Our ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to silence all cell phones and other electronic devices. For the safety of the candidates and guests, only authorized press, university photographers, staff, and graduates are permitted on the Coliseum floor. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all graduates, we ask that you stay until the end of the ceremony so everyone will feel honored by your presence. Now, please stand as you are able and remain standing for the processional and the national anthem. Esteemed and distinguished guests, now introducing the members of the Platform Party. Dr. Michael McPherson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Jana Hawley, Dean of the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism. Mr. Eric Ligon, Senior Associate Dean for the College of Visual Arts and Design. Mr. James Garrison, Chief Information Officer. Ms. Fawn Libengood, Associate Director of Volunteer Engagement for the UNT Alumni Association. Mr. Alex Ames, Chair of the Staff Senate. Dr. Ji-Young Kim, Associate Dean of the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism. Dr. Mark Traynor, Chair of the Department of Hospitality, Event, and Tourism Management. Dr. Sanjukta Pukalungara, Chair of the Department of Merchandising and Digital Retailing. Ms. Nicole Foran, Interim Chair of Art Education and Chair of Studio Art. Dr. Heppy Bokter, Chair of the Department of Design. And that's all.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Eric Ligon, and I proudly serve as the Senior Associate Dean of the College of Visual Arts and Design, and I have the honor of welcoming you all to campus today. On behalf of the College of the Visual Arts and Design, the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism, and UNT, I would like to thank all audience members here with us, the families and friends of these accomplished students, as you have come to join in the celebration of their tremendous achievements. I would also like to thank our outstanding musicians of the UNT Wind Orchestra, conducted by Andrew Traxel, for the recorded performance of Pomp and Circumstance, and our very fine vocalist, Chandler Head, Doctor of Musical Arts and Vocal Performance, and Heiji Kim, Doctor of Musical Arts and Collaborative Piano, for their moving rendition of our national anthem. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Students, on behalf of the entire university community, it is my pleasure to extend congratulations to each of you and your families and your friends. Being here today signifies that you have achieved your goal, realized the dream, and overcome obstacles along the way. And to all the loved ones who shares today's accomplishments with you, mothers, happy Mother's Day, by the way. Mothers, fathers, partners, grandparents, children, and friends, we also recognize your contributions and offer our thanks to you. I now have the honor of introducing Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Michael McPherson. Please welcome Provost McPherson to the podium, who will recognize our graduating students and share a few thoughts on this momentous occasion.
Thank you, Mr. Ligon. On behalf of the University of North Texas, congratulations to all of you who are graduating today. You have reached a milestone that reflects years of discipline, resilience, and growth. And I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. I also want to welcome the many family and friends joining us in the audience and also online. This moment has been years in the making for our graduates, and your support and encouragement has been crucial to that journey. To our baccalaureate graduates, what you have accomplished is truly remarkable and will distinguish you for your entire lives. Extensive research has shown that individuals who hold a bachelor's degree earn significantly more over the course of their lifetimes and have access to a broader range of professional opportunities. And beyond setting you up for financial success, your college education has also helped you hone skills that make you a valuable and engaged global citizen. Skills like communication, collaboration, and willingness to consider multiple perspectives when faced with complex problems. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our bachelor's graduates who have earned particular distinctions, including our magna and summa cum laude graduates whose GPAs are among the very best, our honors college graduates, many of whom are wearing their medallions this evening, our graduates wearing gold community engagement cords honor individuals which volunteered a significant amount of time and service to their communities. And all of our first-generation graduates, many of whom are wearing their first-gen stoles. As you cross the stage today, you are changing not only your own lives, but the narratives of your family forever. To all of the graduates wearing special cords, stoles, and other adornments representing an array of honors and campus involvement, thank you for your engagement, and thank you for contributing to our university's long tradition of excellence. At this time, I would like to invite any student as well as anyone in this arena who is currently serving or who has served in one of the branches of our armed forces. Would you please stand and let us thank you for your service? To all of you, we thank you for your service, and we hope that your example inspires our graduates to lead with honor and purpose. Now to our graduates who are earning a master's degree. This is indeed a significant achievement, one that fewer than 14% of Americans have attained. A master's degree is more than a credential. It represents your choice to believe in your own potential and invest in a future that demanded more of you than comfort or convenience. Maybe you took a leap and returned to school after years in the workforce. Maybe you chose to pursue your degree while juggling countless other personal and professional responsibilities. But whatever path brought you to this moment, you should be incredibly proud of how far you have come and how much courage it took to take that first step. Whether you're earning your master's or your bachelor's degree, it is important, students, to remember that you did not take this journey alone. You are surrounded, quite literally, by family, friends, professors, and mentors who are so very proud to see you transform from college student to college graduate. But today is not only about celebrating what you have accomplished, it is also about recognizing what you are now prepared to do. You are graduating at a pivotal moment, it seems to me, one of urgency and uncertainty, but also one of unimagined possibility. Now, more than ever, the world needs leaders who can work together to solve the complex challenges facing us all with integrity, compassion, and resilience. Your UNT education has taught you how to not just seek knowledge, but refine it and apply it with purpose. You have learned to collaborate across differences, to navigate uncertainty with curiosity, and to lead with both intellect and empathy. As you begin the next phase of your journey, know that you carry with you the collective wisdom of your professors, the friendships forged through shared struggle and shared triumph, and the values that define the Mean Green Spirit. You also carry something uniquely your own, the confidence that comes from having done something difficult and having done it well. My hope for you is simple, that you continue to be bold, bold in your ideas, bold in your willingness to imagine a world that is better than the one you inherited, and most importantly, bold enough to build it. Congratulations, class of 2026. We cannot wait to see what you will accomplish.
Thank you, Dr. McPherson. I am Jana Hawley, Dean of the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism. Master's graduates, I look forward to congratulating each and every one of you in a few minutes, but before we do that, there's one other tradition that I know you've been anticipating, and that's the conferral of degrees. Honorees, would all of the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism, as well as the platform party, please rise and remain standing. Provost McPherson, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the distinct honor of presenting to you these candidates and recommending conferral of the degree to which each is entitled.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents and President Keller, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates, on your tremendous accomplishment. Please join me in recognizing our new master's degree graduates. Please be seated.
Honorees, would all the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Visual Art and Design, as well as the platform party, please rise and remain standing.
You get to do it again.
Huh?
That's all right. Okay. Let's do this again. On the recommendation of the faculty and deans and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents and President Keller, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates, on this tremendous accomplishment. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding master's graduates.
Thank you, Provost McPherson. Next, I have the honor of recognizing those students who have not only completed their degrees, but have done so with distinction. Undergraduate candidates with overall grade point averages from 3.5 to 3.69 graduate cum laude with praise. At this ceremony, there are 90 graduating cum laude. Would those students present today please stand and be recognized? Candidates whose GPAs are from 3.7 to 3.89 graduate magna cum laude with high praise. At this ceremony, there are 101 graduating magna cum laude. Would those students present today please stand and be recognized? And then those candidates whose GPAs are 3.9 through a perfect 4.0 graduate summa cum laude with highest of praise. At this ceremony, there are 50 graduating summa cum laude. Would those students please rise and be recognized? At this time, will the platform party please rise? And now, if you are able, would all the candidates for the baccalaureate degree in the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism please rise and remain standing? Provost McPherson, on the recommendation of the faculty and the dean of the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism, I am pleased to present to you these candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
And now, if you're able, would all of the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of Visual Arts and Design please rise and remain standing? Provost McPherson, on the recommendation of the faculty and the deans of the College of Visual Arts and Design, I'm pleased to present to you these candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents and President Keller, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. My congratulations, graduates, on your tremendous accomplishments. Friends, would you please join me in recognizing the world's newest baccalaureate degree graduates? Please be seated.
And now, will the marshals please bring the candidates forward to cross the stage and be recognized?
Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Merchandising, Hospitality and Tourism.
Ehsan Ahmed. Abigail Ruth Burt. Marisela Concepcion Alvarado. Varun Hosang Cooper. Chong Dam. Pritam Chandra Das. Iman Renfro Basir.
Jennifer Estrada.
Rachel Naana Frempong. Gabrielle Nicole Hernandez. Garrett David Hodges. Kara Ashanti Manolia Hunter. Guna Raj Giri. Ram Kumar K.C. Thanawut Linhaves.
Jose Luis Nunez.
Bhagya Ratu Pita.
Khushi Minishbeh Patel.
DeGan Taylor.
Amy Hemont Tillu. Marie Nicole Toro. Praise Akemini Thomas. Fiona Antoinette Quarshi. Havana Jessica Taylor Witherspoon. Neosha Michelle White. Monica Andrea Yafuso. Ram Kamal Yera. Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design. Ayush Triguni.
Jerlia D. Bennett. Andres Jaime Briones. Lisa Marie Garcia. Nadia Faredun. Amber Sophia Gray.
Sudit Maharjan. Zainab Manzoor.
Nishan Karki.
Luna Puri. Luis Rene Marino. Rachana Nagashayana. Devarsh Vikrambai Patel. Meti Nirabai Shah.
Jaja Shen.
Abdullah Wali.
Now presenting the candidates from the College of Merchandising, Hospitality, and Tourism.
Montserrat Alvarez Lira, magna cum laude. Melinda Arredondo, cum laude. Ella Grace Brown, cum laude. Emma Cartier Blanc. Brianna Lachelle Burgess, summa cum laude. Kristen Joy Burris, summa cum laude. Laura Evangeline Cash, magna cum laude. Nadia Marie Chaguinian, summa cum laude. Patrick Levi Koch, cum laude. Kennedy Lee Crawford. Olivia Simone Denardis, magna cum laude. Leon Doe, summa cum laude. Derek Slade Dotson. Madusu Amanda Dunbar. Isabella Faith Elizalde. Lauren Ashley Fincher, summa cum laude. Aaron Regan Flores, cum laude. Kaylee E. Frick. Elizabeth Freeman. Alec Serco Giragosian.
Victoria Genevieve Gottardo.
Aaliyah Michelle Hammett. Ellen Rachel Harris, summa cum laude. Jaden M. Holden. Allison M. Horton, magna cum laude. Alex Jaramillo, magna cum laude. Aristan Karamsak.
Arnaldo Lopez.
Samantha Nicole Lopez.
Leonardo Alexander Mourinho. Isamar Melendez Martin, cum laude. Lorena Josefina Martinez. John Alton Greer Mason. Reagan Kylie McNeil. Peyton McNulty. Laura Itzel Mejia Ordonez. Zachary Montrose. Dylan Hector Murph. Claire Elizabeth Pauley, magna cum laude. Jordan Price. Yushin Ranta, cum laude. Annalise Ray Reed. Antonella Amparo Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Isabella Patricia Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Natalie Michelle Rodriguez. Kelly Tasha Robinson. Nathaniel Anthony Rotuno, cum laude. Dylan Shokir. Ignacio Suarez, magna cum laude. Madi Tartir. Lindsay Morgan Thompson. Abigail Twee Tran. Zachary Thomas Tercy, cum laude.
Victoria Lang Vong, summa cum laude.
Matthew Vincent Watry. Gabriella Eve Wilson. Samuel R. Wine. Patricia Yanez. Sarah Riley Weatherly. Lauren S. Woodward. Kara Faith Williams, magna cum laude.
Molly Crosswell.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of Merchandising and Digital Retailing.
Adong Akot. Presley Page Allen. Kiana Janae Antwine. Lauren A. Asikis, summa cum laude. Kennedy Grace Babb. Grace Q. Barker, cum laude. Jenna Carroll, cum laude. Madison Lachelle Carter. Rebecca Abigail Casango. Cassandra Castro, summa cum laude. Angela Vanessa Chavez. Amber R. Davis. My Dong Doan, cum laude. India Sade Edwards. Gabrielle M. Essien, magna cum laude. Trinity M. Godfrey. Avery Nicole Gaston, magna cum laude. Jordan Anthony Fulton. Ella Hairston, magna cum laude. Kenise Deanne Green, magna cum laude. Serena Ariana Garza. Mia Amber Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Angel Marianne Fumble.
Trinity Lee Hardiman. Stephanie Haros. Turler II. Miriam Rita Israel. Aya H. Jabber. Rachel D. Jacques. Madeline Juanita Johnson, summa cum laude. Precious G. Johnson. Andrea V. Kalkwarf. Ruth Kazadi. Riley Elizabeth Kelly. Dohee Kim. Naya Louise King, cum laude. Ariel Jacqueline Lane, magna cum laude. Olivia Rose Lobaugh. Laura Isabella Luponetti.
Arlet Manzano Perez, cum laude. Nicole Martinez. Racine Loren Martinez, summa cum laude. Elisa Mateos. Jordan DeQuan McKee. Jacob Anthony Merritt. Alexa Eve Minnie, magna cum laude. Dana V. Wynn. Riley E. Olson. Mitzi Dene Ortega, magna cum laude. Bauthi Pham. Cameron Ordinario. Blake R. Rendon. Nadia Julia Reyes. Kennedy R. Russell. Erin Michelle Self. Holly Alexandra Shepard. Catherine R. Showalter. Olivia Ann Schubert. Ariana M. Silva. Kara McKay Simpson. Claire E. Smith. Marcus L. Smith. Amaya Nishay Starks. Taylor E. Stevenson. Nadia Isabella Staufert. Cole Montgomery Summers. Aliyah Denise Taylor. Adie Tabacoli. Taylor Dion Yancey. Rosalind Nancy Suniga, cum laude. Presenting the candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design, Department of Art Education.
Cameron Willis Barbie. Cecilia M. Bugby, magna cum laude. Jose Domingo Cartagena, cum laude. Danny Estrada, magna cum laude. Grace Laureen Nataniela Farha, summa cum laude. Rachel Fingerman, magna cum laude. Maribel E. Garcia, cum laude. Catherine Harfoot, summa cum laude. Reagan K. Hicks. Arely Dimas Santos, cum laude.
Jaira Johnson.
Morgan McDonald, summa cum laude. Saishravani Reddy Murari. Rebecca Lorraine Myers, magna cum laude. Helena Grace Phillips, magna cum laude. Isabel May Rico, cum laude. Judith Rojas, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Sayans Pardo, cum laude. Karen Sanchez. Madeline Jade Sarver, magna cum laude. Madeline O. Scott, cum laude.
Art Smith, cum laude.
Bethany Renee Wells, magna cum laude. Presenting the candidates from the Department of Art History.
Bian Ciuro. Sarahi Galeana, cum laude. William Thomas Hauser, cum laude. Maudistia Ilyasha. Reina Olivia Lissy, cum laude.
Peter C. McElroy. Madison Lee Roybal. Tyler Squires, magna cum laude. Heather Ann Teller. Ryan E. Townsend. Michaela Jade Wright. Presenting the candidates from the Interdisciplinary Art and Design Studies program.
Kirubel Bayou.
Adin Alba. Andrea Marie Cannon Alfaro, cum laude. Alyssa G. Ayers. Jared H. Barreto. Ella Artisan Barton. Hannah Un Block, summa cum laude. Kaylee Nicole Booz, magna cum laude. Elisha L. Bowman, magna cum laude. Alexis Yekaterina Brown, magna cum laude. Haley Renee Carter, magna cum laude. Maya Meadow Kasky, summa cum laude. Jacob Mason Castro. Maria Fernanda Chavez de la Ao. Parker C. Chilcutt, magna cum laude. McKenna Catherine Chung, magna cum laude. Jackson Clark, magna cum laude. Maria Julia Cota Ricoy. Destiny J. Cromer, magna cum laude. Connor David Cunningham, magna cum laude. Isabella Grace Curley. Lauren Page Davis. Amy M. Duckworth. Amal Salah El Ghazali, cum laude. Tristan Jude Esparza. Bailey Tyre Evans, magna cum laude. Madison Page Falzette. Farah Jane Ford. Sydney G. Ford. Miguel Aaron Franco, magna cum laude. Amara Lisette Fulton. Santiago Manuel Galavis, cum laude. Rosa N. Garcia.
Gabriel Garza.
Anna Elise Gonzalez.
Dominica Gonzalez.
Alexander Roman Grimaldo.
Michaela Gutierrez.
Robin Alexis Henking, summa cum laude. Barry Hicks. Angel Huynh, cum laude. Brandon Theodore Johnson, Jr., summa cum laude. Kaya Brianne Johnson, summa cum laude. Quincy DeKire Jones. Anusha Kelwadkar, summa cum laude. Naila Khan. Kimberlyn J. Keisinger. Madison J. Klinkowski, magna cum laude. Yuk Ling Lam, summa cum laude. Carson E. Laney. N. Duke Le. Megan R. Loera, summa cum laude. Jalen Laura Romero, cum laude. Alex Lima da Silva. Alicia Danielle Lunsford.
Ethan Paget Marr, magna cum laude. Elise Renee Martin. Kenzie Renee McLaren. Erin Kelsey McSweeney. Emma Lucille Messer. Noah Maximilian Moffett. Shifa Mohammed. Adelaide Alice Morrow. Amy D. Muniz. Jessica Jasmine Neth. Hannah Quinn Nee Win. Tinop New Win. Kira Neve Notman. Magna cum laude. Oluwatamilore Oyinkasola Odewenwa. Magna cum laude. Logan Michael Parrish. Magna cum laude. Javier Ramon Passmore. Isabella M. Rangel. Stormy Michaela Rabish. Magna cum laude. Kalena S. Rendon. Kenya Kuwait Robinson.
Michael Robinson.
Joshua Luis Rodas, cum laude. Jasmine M. Signs. Sofia Sanchez Zavaleta, cum laude. Abigail J. Scott. Ziona Raquel Scott, cum laude. Hannah Self. Emily Sheston, summa cum laude.
Mia Smith.
Isabella Sofia Soto, cum laude. Mariah Spearman. Karis F. Stogsdill. Kayla N. Stradling, cum laude. Natasha Eileen Sturdivant, magna cum laude. Carlos E. Suarez. Miranda Maria Tolentino. Abigail Elizabeth Turney. Ankita Vadiala. Aldo Paulo Valencia. Brandon Javier Valdez, cum laude. Jasmine Michaela Valencia. Grant T. Vanderpool. Pacey Virginia Willis, cum laude. Seo Yun Yom, magna cum laude. Adamarit Zuniga, cum laude. Presenting the candidates from the Department of Design.
Patrick Sloan Aceituno. Sarah Beatriz Alvarado. William Cole Anderson, cum laude. Miles Ellis Angelo, cum laude. Benjamin Xavier Arevalo. Janet Y. Barron, magna cum laude. Cameron Jada Bell, cum laude. Chloe E. Baseflug. Raya Isabella Boyer, cum laude. Miles Bradford, cum laude. Maya Grace Brandish, magna cum laude. Sophia Elizabeth Bryant, cum laude.
Eliane Lavina Bouchon, summa cum laude.
Andrea Lizeth Caballero. Francesca Camarena. Ashley J. Campos. Brooke Alana Chern. Amanda J. Cole. Trinity Michelle Conrad, magna cum laude. Avery Elise Crespin, magna cum laude. Christina Michelle Cross, summa cum laude. Wyatt Grayson Day. Lauren Elizabeth Dean, magna cum laude. Laura M. Delgado Castaño, cum laude. Sarah Madeline DeMott, magna cum laude. Daniel Austin Descamp, cum laude. Mucha Maxi Alessandra Diaz, magna cum laude. Chloe Miranda Doer, cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Dugan, summa cum laude. Brandon M. Duhame. Ashley Faye Egger, magna cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth Ellis, cum laude. Rachel Fellner, magna cum laude. Gloria E. Gamez Juarez. Fatima Gamble, cum laude. Sean Michael Gates. Bailey Nicole Greenhouse. Marcela Gonzalez, cum laude. Madeline Rush Hale. Sean S. Howes. Sekia Hansen. Nash Stone Harris, summa cum laude. Catherine Ray Hyatt, summa cum laude. Celia Rose Johannes, summa cum laude. Bethany Caitlin Castleman, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Keener, cum laude. Jared Labra. Sophia Lee, cum laude. Tiffany Lewin. Bethany Lynn Lindsay. Marisol Isabel Lopez.
Dylan A. Malone, summa cum laude. Hannah Louise Matthews, magna cum laude. Madison Elizabeth McBride. Natalie Renee McCune, magna cum laude. Alyssa M. McEwen, cum laude. Michael James Monk. Morgan Elizabeth Moore, cum laude. Jaquel Amari Meadows. Caitlin Helene Minnie, magna cum laude. Isabella Dominique Murphy, magna cum laude. Sophia Nadal. Logan Antonina Nielsen, magna cum laude. Tram T. No. Dan Wynn, magna cum laude. Alexandria Faith Novak, magna cum laude. Felicity Kim On Win, magna cum laude. Emma Ortiz Rojas, summa cum laude. Sarah Grace Petty, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Poland. McKenna B. Qualls, magna cum laude. Samantha Quinn Reeves, cum laude. Kylie E. Reichling, magna cum laude.
Mastura Hamid Termizi.
Chloe Virginia Rivera. Meredith A. Robertson, cum laude.
Leslie Gabriela Arriaga Robledo, cum laude.
Adilene Rodriguez del Rey. Autumn Rebecca Schneider. Angelica Sines. Pathrina Sath, cum laude. Aiden B. Savitman, magna cum laude. Karima Siller, magna cum laude. Camden Drake Silva, cum laude. Sophia Soul, cum laude. Reagan Trinise Starling, cum laude. Holly Michelle Sullivan. Amanda Murphy Taft. Aaron Tang. magna cum laude. Tori Noel Tauch, cum laude. Azure Thomas, magna cum laude. Anaya Janae Threets. Elizabeth Grace Taylor, magna cum laude. Victoria Arteniente, magna cum laude. Layla Simone Toby. Sabrina Sway, summa cum laude. Alyssa D. Van Zant, summa cum laude. Mikael Terry Vaughn, magna cum laude. Nadia Elizabeth Velasquez, cum laude. Amelia Velasquez, cum laude. Hannah M. Weiss, cum laude. Mia Evelyn Walls, cum laude. Callie C. Ward. Amber H. Waters. Alina Weng, summa cum laude. Quincy Joe Whitmire. Junting Joe, magna cum laude. Cameron E. Yanis, cum laude. Penny Jang, magna cum laude. Presenting the candidates from the Department of Studio Art.
Lizeth Diana Aguilar. Ashley Nicole Allen. Howie Getachew Anbecha, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Grace Applin. Matthew Black. Megan Elizabeth Brown, magna cum laude. Franciela Camarena, cum laude. Estefany Cazares Peña, Diana Amari Chambers. Diana Amari Chambers. Aubrey Lane Clapp, magna cum laude. Cynthia Clyde. Prahlad M. Daschot, summa cum laude. Estefania Cervantes, magna cum laude. Eva M. Cordell, cum laude. Jeanette A. Davalos, magna cum laude. Helena Iris Davidson.
Cameron Nell DeLay.
Leslie C. Dominguez. Alexandra Page Elmendorf, cum laude. Romy Ashton Ford. Zia Dianera Garcia, summa cum laude. Marliza Garcia Torres. Cameron Denali Goins. Melanie Gomez, cum laude. Carolyn N. Gosnell. Katerina Madeline Maxine Hardy. Alexander C. Hart, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Harris, cum laude. Itzel Guadalupe Hernandez, cum laude. Lily J. Hickman, magna cum laude. V. Ho, magna cum laude. Chandler Horn. Harley Estelle Hudson.
Casey Hughes.
Isabella Grace Izquierdo, magna cum laude. Emilia Maya Bazan Yance, cum laude. Arwen Elizabeth Hasso. Daniela Luz Marie Jimenez, magna cum laude. Renee L. Joss Delisle, magna cum laude. Laura Cariasi, summa cum laude. Aiden M. Kearns, summa cum laude. Talbot Stewart Kenny, summa cum laude. Raisa Kawaja. Emily Elizabeth Gossett, magna cum laude. Khadija Lamin, cum laude. Katie Le, magna cum laude. Anthony Luna.
Victoria Maldonado, cum laude. Grace Emily Maddox.
Caden L. Lassin, magna cum laude.
Olivia Matthews. Abigail A. Maloney. Audrey Nicole Moore. Harry Emmanuel Moya. Justine R. Petty, summa cum laude. Kenneth K. Pham, magna cum laude. Yasmin Ramirez. Anna Grace Reed, magna cum laude. Ashton G. Robinson. Madison C. Rush. Hunter James Salazar. Gabriela Marie Salcedo, magna cum laude.
Sarana Sharma, magna cum laude.
Sivan Stamen, summa cum laude. Elizabeth E. Skinner. Monica Nicole Smith. Sterling Blake Smith, summa cum laude. Callum Nathaniel Soto. Noah R. Steely, cum laude. Christine Ann Stidham, cum laude. Samara Elizabeth Strunk, cum laude. Kieran Aline Sutton, cum laude. Atsunobu Takemoto, summa cum laude. Valeria Torres Zamaripa, magna cum laude. Giuseppe Tranquita, cum laude. Zoe Michelle Urban, cum laude. Shruti Vasudevan. Mario Velasquez, cum laude. Bailey Vaitia, cum laude. Charlie Watson, cum laude. Allison Jane Wentworth, magna cum laude. Samantha Eliana Wigington, summa cum laude. Abigail Grace Williams, magna cum laude. Jennifer Yanez. Jordan Kendall Young, magna cum laude.
Hello, graduates. What a day, and what a feeling. You did it, and we couldn't be more proud. My name is Fawn Liebengood, and I am honored to be with you today on behalf of the UNT Alumni Association and the Division of University Advancement. Class of 2026, you've reached an extraordinary milestone. Earning your degree is no small task. It takes grit and determination, making tough choices and the belief in yourself, even when it felt out of reach. Today proves you did just that and so much more. But this moment isn't just about what you finished, it's also about everything that comes next. The degree you've earned here is more than just a piece of paper. It represents the power of your ambition and the opportunities that will follow. Because success isn't just about where we've been, it's also about how far we can go. No matter where life takes you next, what you've learned here will open doors, shape experiences, and guide decisions. And you're not doing it alone. Along the way, you may have crossed paths with UNT alumni in more ways than you realize. Maybe it was a career panel or a classroom visit where a former student shared hard-earned insight and a little encouragement with you. Or maybe a networking event that sparked a new connection or opened a door. Or maybe you met an alum through the Mean Green Mentors program, or received a scholarship funded by a proud UNT graduate. We hope you felt that UNT pride at Bonfire, surrounded by generations of alumni who still come back to cheer you on. Those moments were never just about tradition, they were about connection. Now it's your turn to take your place in that legacy. When you cross the stage, you're joining something much bigger than yourself. You're joining a community. Let me be the first to officially welcome you as the newest members of the UNT alumni family. We are more than just a list of names. We are mentors, connectors, and champions for each other's wins. The scrappy spirit that lives on this campus doesn't fade after graduation. It just finds new ways to shine. Whether you stay close or move far, you'll always be a part of this place. We hope you'll stay connected by engaging with UNT at events, mentoring the next generation of Mean Green leaders, and helping guide them to their own successful paths. And be sure to join your fellow alumni on the online North Texas Network platform, where you can tap into meaningful connections, celebrate your journey, and showcase your Mean Green pride. Many of you already have by making a senior class gift. You've chosen to pay it forward and leave something meaningful behind. Now, before you go out and take on the world, let's mark this moment with a special tradition. If you're wearing a class ring, take a second to turn it so that the University of North Texas faces outward. It is a small gesture, but it symbolizes something big. Your readiness to take what UNT has given you and share it with the world. Class of 2026, you have what it takes to lead, to serve, and to make a difference. Wherever life leads you, we'll be cheering you on. Congratulations, and again, welcome to the UNT alumni family. Go Mean Green.
Thank you, Ms. Liebengood. Before we conclude, please join me in thanking our vocalist, Chandler Head, and pianist, Haiji Kim, our announcer, Trenton Jefferson, and ASL interpreters, Kim Vasquez and Kaylee Floyd. Now, here's one of my favorite things of the whole evening. It goes without saying that many of you wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the support of your family, faculty, and your fellow students. Graduates, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to stand if you're able and join me in finding your people and giving them a big shout out. So stand and shout to your people. So, graduates, as you remain standing, I'd like to invite everyone else to stand for the conclusion of the ceremony. Ms. Chandler Head will lead us in singing the alma mater, Glory to the Green and White, after which the marshals will lead the recessional. One more thing I want to tell you in this world, go forth but be kind, okay? So, Ms. Chandler.